Good evening, folks. This is Peter Wood. I'm Ken Nichols. We're WnN Nichols, and we're going to play some blues for you this evening. And these are some of our favorites, and some of them go back to the 1920s. Others are more contemporary blues numbers. So we got a mixture. And we're going to try to give you a bit of a snapshot as to what each of the songs refers to, so you got something to reference to. So we're ready to get underway, and we're gonna start with a classic blues song that goes way back to 1961. It was written and recorded by a chap by the name of Jimmy Reed, one of the most popular blues musicians of the post-Second World War era, I guess it would be. And it's called Bright Lights in Big City. You've probably heard it before. Bright lights, the bigger city, gone to my baby's head. Bright lights in bigger city, gone to my baby's head. Well, I tried to tell that woman, but she wouldn't believe a word that I said. Go light, the pretty baby, you're gonna need my help someday. I said, go light, pretty baby, you're gonna need my help someday. Well, you're gonna wish you listened to all those words that I said. Go ahead, pretty baby, go ahead and knock yourself out. Go ahead, pretty baby, I said now go ahead and knock yourself out. Well, I still love you, baby, even though you don't know what it's all about. Bright lights, the big city, going to my baby's head. Bright lights, the big city, going to my baby's head. Well, I still love you, baby, even don't you believe a word that I said. Okay, now down in the southern U.S., in the city of Dallas, is a suburb called Deep Ellum. And in the 1920s, it was a hotbed for blues and jazz musicians. And it also had a bit of a reputation. And as a result, a blues song developed. And it was called the Deep Ellum Blues. And it was first recorded in the 1930s by a group called the George Black Bottom. So I don't know if they had other hits or not, but anyways, this one's called the Deep Ellum Blues. If you go down to Deep Ellum, put your money in your shoes. the deep LM blues, and I said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy got them deep LM blues. And I said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy got them deep LM blues. Once I had a girlfriend, she meant the world to me. She went down to deep Ellen, now she ain't what she used to be. And I said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy got them deep LM blues. And I said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy got them deep LM blues. Once I knowed a preacher through the Bible through and through. He went down to deep Ellen, now his preaching days are through. And I said, oh, sweet mama, daddy got them deep LM blues. And I said, oh, sweet mama, daddy got them deep LM blues. When you go down to deep Ellen to have a little fun, have your $10 ready when the policemen come. And I said, oh, sweet mama, daddy got them deep LM blues. And I said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy got them deep LM blues. When you go down to deep Ellen, to money in your pants, 'cause the women in deep Ellen, they don't give a man a chance. And I said, oh, sweet mama, daddy got them deep LM blues. And I said, oh, sweet mama, daddy got them deep LM blues. And I said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy got them deep LM blues. And I said, oh, sweet mama, your daddy got them deep LM blues. Yes. Now, the next song was written by a chap by the name of Willie Dixon, and he recorded with a chap by the name of McKinley Morganfield, who you'd probably know a little better as Muddy Waters. And this was done in 1954, and it actually reached number 4 in the Billboard charts, so it became quite a little hit in its day. And it's called I'm Ready. Well, I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. Well, I'm ready, ready as anybody TNT and smoking dynamite. And I hope some screwball wants to start a fight, because I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. I'm ready for you, and I hope that you're ready for me. Oh, you pretty chicks with your pretty little hair, I know you feel that I can't nowhere. But stop what you're doing, and baby, come over here. I'll prove to you, honey, that I ain't no square, because I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. Well, I'm ready for you, and I hope that you're ready for me. Drinking gin like never before. I feel so good, I want you to know. One more drink, I wish you would. It takes a whole lot of love and make me feel real good, because I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. I'm ready for you, and I hope that you're ready for me. Well, I'm ready. Well, I'm ready. Well, I'm ready for you, and I hope that you're ready for me. Well, I'm ready for you, and I hope that you're ready for me. Yeah, I'm ready for you, and I hope that you're ready for me. Woo! Okay. Now, the next song was written for B.B. King back in the 60s by a chap by the name of Charles Singleton, who was the writer of over 1,000 songs. He wrote them for Elvis Presley, Pat Boone, Johnny Mathis, just a number of big names in those days, in the 60s. Anyways, this one is called Help the Poor. Help the poor, oh, won't you help poor me? I have a heart, won't you, baby? Listen to my plea. I need your love and I need your care. I need all the love that you can spare. Help the poor, oh, won't you help poor me? Say you will, say you'll help me on. I can't make it no further in this world alone. Lost all my courage till I found you. Got what I need to see me through. Help the poor, oh, won't you help poor me? You are my inspiration. You can make me a king. You don't come to my rescue, I'll never do anything. I said so. Help the poor, oh, won't you help poor me? I have a heart, won't you, baby? Listen to my plea. I'm begging you with tears in my eyes. There's something you must realize. Help the poor, oh, won't you help poor me? help on me. We've got another blues standard by two of the same gentlemen we've done prior, Willie Dixon and Muddy Waters. And this particular song references folk magic and those types of elements, hoodoo and so on. And son of a gun, it's called the Hoochie Coochie Man. Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, I got a boy child coming, gonna be son of a gun, gonna make them pretty women jump and shout, and the world gonna know what it's all about. Don't you know I'm here? Everybody knows I'm here. Yeah, I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows that's who I am. Got a black cat bone, got a mojo too, got John the Conqueror. I'm gonna mess with you, gonna make you girls lead me by the hand, and the world gonna know I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man. Don't you know I'm here? Everybody knows I'm here. Yeah, I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows that's who I am. On the 7th hour of the 7th day of the 7th month, 7 doctors say he was born for good luck. And can't you see? Give me $500, baby, you better not mess with me. Don't you know I'm here? Everybody knows I'm here. Yeah, I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man. Everybody knows that's who I am. My, okay. Here's a song written a little more recent years, in 1968. We're really moving up in time. Eh? And it was written and recorded by a chap by the name of Henry St. Clair Fredericks. But he's better known as Taj Mahal. And actually, Taj Mahal played in Fredericton a few years back at the Harvest Blues Festival. So quite an entertainer, and still really active on the circuit. So the Katy refers to the Missouri, Kansas, Texas Railway. So just to give you some sense of what they're referring to in this particular song. The song also appeared in the 1980s movie called The Blues Brothers. So it was quite a tune in its day, and a lot of blues folks are still playing it. So it's called She Caught the Katy. She caught the Katy and left me a mule to ride. I said, now she caught the Katy and left me a mule to ride. Yeah, my baby caught the Katy, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out, I jumped on behind because I'm crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Well, my baby, she's long, my baby, great God, she's tall. Well, my baby, she's long, great God, my God, she's tall. Well, my baby, she's long, yeah, she's tall. She sleeps with her head in the kitchen and her big feet in the hall, but I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Well, now, I love my baby, and she's so fine. I wish she'd come and see me sometime. Well, you don't believe I love her, what a fool I've been. You don't believe I'm sinking, look at the hole that I'm in. Well, my baby, she's long, great God, my baby, she's tall. Well, my baby, she's long, oh, great God, she's tall. Well, now my baby, she's long, my baby, she's tall. She keeps her head in the kitchen and her big feet in the hall, but I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Well, now, I love my baby, and she's so fine. Yeah, I wish she'd come and see me sometime. You don't believe I love her, what a fool that I've been. Don't believe I'm sinking, look at the hole that I'm in. I said, now she caught the Katy and left me a mule to ride. Now she caught the Katy and left me a mule to ride. My baby caught the Katy, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out, I didn't jump on behind, but I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Well, I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Yeah, I'm still crazy about her, that hard-headed woman of mine. Now here's another song from a Mississippi Delta songwriter His name was Snooky Pryor. He claimed to be the first blues harp player to use an amplifier. We're doing this acoustic tonight, no amplifier, so I don't know what he really sounded like. But the song's called Judgment Day, and it's sort of a gospel-y type of blues number. What you gonna do on a judgment day? The time's run out now and you can't stay. A screaming and a crying, you gotta go. Just turn to St. Peter, won't you open that door? I said, yes, I'm coming. I said, yes, I'm a-coming. I said, yes, I'm a-coming, just like my time alone. When I die, you can bury me. The tombstone women at my head and my feet. You fold my arms across my chest and tell my friends I've just gone to rest. I said, yes, I'm coming. I said, yes, I'm a-coming. I said, yes, I'm a-coming, just like my time alone. Right here in my grave, you're gonna be sorry that you treat me like a slave. There ain't no one that can take my place. You're gonna cry your blues away. I said, yes, I'm coming. I said, yes, I'm a-coming. I said, yes, I'm a-coming, just like my time alone. I said, yes, I'm coming, just like my time alone. I said, yes, I'm coming, just like my time alone. And what do we have next? Well, another classic blues tune. It was recorded around 1940 by a chap by the name of Big Bill Groansley. Later, a harp player by the name of Little Walter did it, and most recently, it'd be easy to find a version done by Eric Clapton. And virtually every blues singer and group would have Key to the Highway, the name of the song, on their set list. So we're going to give that a try. I got the key to the highway. I'm booked out and bound to go. I'm gonna leave here running, 'cause walking's much too slow. I'm going back to the border, where I'm better known. Because you ain't done nothing, baby, take drive a good man from his home. When the moon peeks over the mountain, baby, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna roam this old highway until the break of day. So give me one more kiss, baby, just before I go. 'Cause when I leave this town, I won't be back no more. I say goodbye, goodbye, baby. Baby, I must say goodbye. 'Cause I'm gonna roam this old highway until the day that I die. Here's an interesting song. This one is an American freedom song, I guess you'd call it. One of many that use the imagery of a train traveling to convey the story of the Underground Railway, which was used by those escaping to the north from the pre-Civil War days of the southern U.S. So it's called People Get Ready. It was written back in 1965, and actually it made such a mark that it's been included in the American National Recording Registry due to its cultural, historic, and artistic significance, as it says. So it became quite a song back in the 60s. And it's People Get Ready. I said, now, people get ready. There's a train a-comin'. Don't need no baggage. You can just get on board. All you need is faith to hear those diesels hummin'. Don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. People get ready. There's a train to Jordan. It's picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and boredom. There's hope on mankind who love the most. There ain't no room for this hopeless sinner who'd hurt all mankind just to save their own. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. So people get ready, there's a train a-comin'. Don't need no baggage, just get on board. All you need is faith to hear those diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Well, look at that. Another song by Willie Dixon. He wrote 500 of them, so it's no wonder his songs show up so frequently. This is a song that he did for Little Walter, who was a harp player. In 1955, it became number one on the R&B charts, and it was a big song in its day, obviously. And it was based on an old gospel song called This Train is Bound for Glory from the 1930s. So they did some stealing of tunes and words as they put a lot of these songs together. But anyways, this one's called My Babe. My baby don't stand no cheating, my babe. Oh yeah, she don't stand no cheating, my babe. Oh yeah, she don't stand no cheating. She don't stand none of that midnight creeping, my babe. True little baby, my babe. My babe, I know she loved me, my babe. Oh yeah, I know she loved me, my babe. Oh yeah, I know she loved me. She don't do nothing but a kiss and a hug me, my babe. True little baby, my babe. Cheating, my babe. Oh no, she don't stand no cheating, my babe. Oh no, she don't stand no cheating. Everything she do so pleasing, my babe. True little baby, my babe. My baby don't stand no fooling, my babe. Oh no, she don't stand no fooling, my babe. Oh no, she don't stand no fooling. When she's hot, there ain't no cooling, my babe. True little baby, my babe. She's my baby, true little baby, my babe. She's my baby, true little baby, my babe. Okay, another classic. This one is a Mississippi Delta standard number, I guess you'd call it. Roland Tumbling, recorded way back in 1929 by Hambone Willie Newburn. Wow. And it's been covered by everybody, including Clapton, Fleetwood Mac, you name it. Everyone's done Roland Tumbling. before. And I cried as my mama cried the night before. Well, if I hurt your feeling, baby, you don't love me no more. If the river was whiskey and I said diving dove, if the river was whiskey and I said diving dove, well, I would swim to the bottom and I would never come up. I cried the whole night long. Well, I'm rolling and tumbling, I cried the whole night long. Well, I hurt your feeling, baby, and this has gone all wrong. Well, I hurt your feeling, baby, and this has gone all wrong. If I hurt your feeling, baby, then this is gone all wrong. Back in the 30s, Louis Armstrong recorded a song called the St. James Infirmary Blues. And it was based on a version of an old folk song that people generally feel it originated in England in the 1700s. And it refers to an infirmary, which was a common term for a hospital. So this is our take on the St. James Infirmary Blues. Down at old Joe's bar room on the corner by the square, they were serving the drinks as usual, and the regular crowd was there. On my left stood Big Joe McKennedy. His eyes were bloodshot red. He turned to the crowd around him, and these the very words that he said. I went down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there. She was laid out on a cold white table, so sweet, so cool, so fair. 17 cold black horses hitched to a rubber-tied hack. The 7 girls were going to the graveyard, but only 6 of them were coming back. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. You may search this wide world over, you'll never find a better man than me. When I die, bury me in a high-top Stetson hat. Put a $10 gold piece on my watch chain, so my friends will know I die standing pat. Get 6 gamblers to carry my coffin, 6 chorus girls to sing me a song. Put a jazz band on my hearse wagon to raise hell as I roll on. Now that I've told my story, I'll take another shot of booze. And if anyone should ask you, you just tell them I got the St. James Infirmary Blues. And if anyone should ask you, you just tell them I got the St. James Infirmary Blues. Oh, now here's another one from way back in 1928. Wow. This song was written by a chap by the name of Blind Willie McTeal, and he was from Statesboro, Georgia. So what did he come up with? A song called the Statesboro Blues. And it was, that was in 1928. And in 1971, the Allman Brothers did it, and it became a big hit for them. So you can see how some of these songs just seem to go on forever. So it's called Statesboro Blues. I said, wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. I said, wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. Well, you got to love 'em, baby, to turn me from your door. Well, I woke up this morning, had them Statesboro Blues. Woke up this morning, had them Statesboro Blues. Looked up in the corner and my baby had them too. Well, my mama got 'em, my papa got 'em, my sister got 'em, everybody got 'em. I'm going up the country, baby, do you want to go? Well, I may take you and I may take one or two more. Love that woman better than any woman I've ever seen. Well, I love that woman better than any woman I've ever seen. Well, she treats me like a king and I treat her like a doggone queen. But sometimes she's a mighty woman, you treat me this way. Well, you be a mighty mean old woman, why you treat me this way? 'Cause when I leave this town, pretty mama gone away to stay. Well, my mama got 'em, my papa got 'em, my sister got 'em, everybody got 'em. I'm going out the country, baby, do you wanna go? Well, I may take you and I may take one or two more. Well, I woke up this morning, had them Statesboro Blues. Woke up this morning, had them Statesboro Blues. Well, I looked over in the corner and my baby had them too. Well, I looked over in the corner and my baby had them too. I looked over in the corner and my baby had them too. Okay. I just recently discovered John Hyatt, an American singer-songwriter, puts out some really good music. He's been around for years, but anyways, here's one of his latest tunes about trying to survive in Music City, Nashville, and it's called All the Way to the River. Up late with the hollowed out eyes, all the way to the river, trying every last trouble on for size, all the way to the river. Who knows what she's gonna do, all the way to the river. Not up to me, it's not up to you, all the way to the river. Fumbling for the keys to her car, all the way to the river. Empty bottles only go so far, all the way to the river. Straight down Broadway, it's 3 a.m., all the way to the river. She's gone way past and calling a friend, all the way to the river. All the way to the river, down on the bottom where the catfish moan, all the way to the river. Dirty Nashville, that's her home. Mama, won't you worry about me? Scribbled down with a fleur-de-lis. How's she ever gonna get through this night? How's she ever gonna be alright? All the way to the river, down on the bottom where the catfish moan, all the way to the river. Dirty Nashville, that's her home. It takes cowardice and courage too, all the way to the river, to leave this town before you're through, all the way to the river. All the way to the river, down on the bottom where the catfish moan, all the way to the river. Dirty Nashville, that's her home. All the way to the river, down on the bottom where the catfish moan, all the way to the river. Dirty Nashville, that's her home. All the way to the river, that's her home. All the way to the river, that's her home. All the way to the river, that's her home. This looks like possibly your last song of this little session. And I'm not sure about the title. It says, In My Time of Dying. It's not a good way to end. But anyways, back in 1927, a chap by the name of Blind Willie Johnson recorded a song called Jesus, Make Up My Dying Bed. And it was inspired by Psalm 41. Then in 62, Bob Dylan did his version of this song. And in 74, Led Zeppelin did their version. Theirs was 11 minutes long, by the way. We're going to do our version. It's only going to be about 3 minutes, but it's called In My Time of Dying. Good night, folks. Thanks very much. Good night, folks. Thanks very much.
Thanks.
Appreciate you joining us. Peter, thank you.